Oh, I guess we're starting already. Cool. Uh...
3, 2.
Okay, Novice playoffs. Last game of Ballacudas to 8. Just... Is this a little... yeah, I turned the affiliate thing on finally. So I'm an affiliate now. Yay. Okay. Are they restarting? Okay, I guess we didn't actually start. That was just a joke. But, you can't really do too much with the channel points, I don't think. But it should give more lower quality stream options for people on bad connections. Alright, we're gonna get started for real, I think. Game 1 on Asita. Two teams were around even in the regular season, so let's see how it goes. Yes, I mean, Ballacudas did a bit better. They're probably the favorites.
3, 2, 1.
Why is this still... Whatever, I don't care. Alright, so it's Glizzy, Morpheus, Marcus, and Pass the Flag on the Chicago pubs, and Goat, Smalley, Mueller, and Corduroy on... Smalley's out top. Coming in. Pass the Flag, Slayer makes the play. Go with Flag. Sniped by Morpheus. Smalley Flacids. Oops, up soon, two juices. Go up top, pass two, pass the flag as button. Smalley looking top, Glizzy's there. Smalley with flag. Going left, nice route. Pass the flag, cuts it off low. And Glizzy can't get up with the juice. Marcus with a good return. So far, they're looking decent. Goat, his flag, can go top, maybe. Yeah, both teams looking okay so far. Smalley gotta stay alive though. First cap to Chicago. Two more juices coming up. The most boring of the pups. Marcus coming in. Just barely misses the bomb. Bit of a misplay by Ballacudas, but not punished for it. Goat dead. Pass the flag past couple. Not much there. Morpheus will flag now. Boosting right into gate. I guess probably trying to go under it, but not too much there anyway. Where do I... Ooh, we don't get gate, so that's a cap. Going well for Chicago so far. Smalley with rolling grab. Has boost. Goes low. Thinks about bomb. Hits it. Gets the cap. Doesn't even use the bomb. He's out past 2. No blocks there. Goat runs into Smalley. Smalley low, past 2. App bomb. Doesn't quite get the route he wants. Still. Up's coming up, Juice and a rolling. Has there been a tag pro yet? They should name this game Juke Juice. Marcus out low gets gated. Glizzy avoids the juice return and gets the kiss. Smalley returned by Marcus. Pointless grab attempt. Go coming in, that's a cap. Tie game. We got 2 tag pros coming up next round. Pass the flags past a few, but Smalley gets out somehow, gets the kiss. Slippery. Mueller's past everyone low. Marcus coming in, gets the grab, gets out. Marcus has a shot. Okay, that's not the route he wanted, probably. He does get the tag pro low. Says, I don't need to cap, I'm gonna get the tag pro, because that's the name of the game. And Glizzy can't sneak in, and Smalley past everyone now. Mueller on gate, and that's another cap for Boostin Ballacudas. Tag pro for Glizzy. Marcus sort of out, not really. Oh, they have the Snape, yeah, that's a cap for Smalley. Tagpro for Smalley. Mueller grabs, he's out. Put an RB as well, Kiss would be okay. Well, they get the cap. Don't even need to Kiss. And Corridor with rolling. Ballacudas running away with this. But pass the flag's out. He's past 3. Maybe he could have gone for a bomb play. Marcus with the grab. Stays alive. Gets sniped. They don't teach about the spacebar until minors, I don't think. We'll see out with Roland. Some blockers. Goat's gonna grab. He's out. He might have a cap. Pass the flag has the grab. And not much time left for Chicago to make a comeback. Another cap for Smalley. Smalley out again. Going gate. Might have been able to just go directly to flag player. Cap for pass the flag, but probably too late to make a difference. One more, but 2 caps in 10 seconds, not gonna happen. Definitely got some momentum going into game 2.
3, 2.
1 cap short, but sort of good comeback attempt. And, Fold was fairly even. Chicago won pups, but didn't help too much. What is chat even talking about right now? Okay, what was the score? Like 6-5, I think. Yeah, to do all your arguing in Novice discussion or something. This is for positive commentary about the Novice teams. Map 2 on Moonbase.
Three, two, one.
Okay, what's happening in the game? Marcus out, coming in placid, but Mueller's there.
Hello, Logi.
Hey, Witcher.
Alright, some novice action.
Overturned and Glizzy coming in. Holds for the tagpro lead.
Yeah, we have a pup sweep from the pubs, and it turns into a cap there.
And one more.
2, actually.
Good use of that tagpro, and we'll take a 2-0 lead. I think they had a 2-cap lead game 1-2. I might be imagining that, though. Who knows?
Yeah, I do recall watching and remember you saying that Chicago was up, and then at some point that just got away from them.
Smalley got some caps.
Yeah, Smalley did look really sharp. We'll see if he can carry on. This is the type of map that I can see him thriving on because it's very hold friendly.
Yeah, he goes for all the fancy routes and gets them some of the time.
Dangerous. Marcus. Great boost from Marcus just outside. Does compensate though. We're in a pup round. That's one weakness I'm seeing here, Logi, is that while pups are coming up, the Ballacudas are going for free grabs, and Chicago is taking advantage of not having contested pup rounds, which is fine if you can get a cap off it, but it's not great when you lose both pups and can't produce.
Yeah, definitely. But, I mean, that happens in minors too, but it can be a real problem in novice if people don't adapt to it.
Yeah, it definitely needs to be corrected early here.
Marcus
Marcus out again.
2 goats there low.
Both teams out. We'll see if the defenses can reel him in. Goat's in danger, although if he goes a bit to the back of that base, that's a great place to be on Moonbase.
Goat past 3.5. Glizzy just gets there low.
See if they can lock in the blocks. He is taking a lot of time.
It's a really slow cap, but works out in the end.
And resets for both sides. I love that attempt from Mueller. Great to try to grab all 4 in their base. Very low risk, high reward. I may be mistaken, but I think the pups are starting to be chained as well, so we'll see if any of the teams start to take advantage of that or create a large enough gap that they can just win one and then the other. The priority, of course, being the tag pro. It looks like it's going to be contested by the Ballacudas this time. Smalley's still threatening that grab, keeping Glizzy honest. Great prioritization of that tag pro. Good split now.
Mueller sneaks out, stays alive, makes someone spike themselves.
Cheeky. Has a chance if some blocks happen. Leaves Smalley with plenty of room. If he's patient here, he can make something happen. Great rush by Glizzy. The blind boost is elite there.
Go out top past Glizzy. Oh, hits a corner low. Would have been past everyone
play.
Besides the FC.
I think past the flag might have actually saved Goat there by blocking his own teammate. A little bit of friendly fire. Another pup round coming up. Let's see what the teams do. ETF trying to pressure. He has Corduroy's attention, but not for the full time as Corduroy tries that pup and ultimately fails.
Goat in trouble. And both teams get the return. Marcus passed 3. Corduroy's the only one there, and he gets the cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moonbase can be a real fast-paced map, and People will just cap all the time in Novice, and this is another one for Marcus, probably. Ooh, doesn't quite get the angle.
Got very lucky. This is one of those maps where 3D is extremely dangerous, and the Barracudas just got lucky, but they were playing a little too relaxed, not putting bodies ahead, and almost paid for it. They've already paid for it a few times. Here's another dangerous situation for them. See if the Cubs or Pubs can
Pubs.
capture. Yeah. I'm a Cubs fan myself, so I keep deferring to the baseball team.
Oh yeah, I do that with most team names. I just like call them Insane Clown Posse or whatever. One more for Marcus.
A nice showing there. As mentioned, Smalley and his skills conducive for this type of map. Marcus maybe even more so. Very quick off the grabs. Does not need long holds. He's just kind of grabbing and going, putting the pressure on. Goat putting the pressure on meanwhile. Glizzy, back of base. Little bit of a stub's toe there off that bomb. We'll have to put him in for a concussion check after the game. PTF trying to contain. Not able to set a line.
Nothing there.
Another pup round, of course. Tag pro. And another pup sweep. And the flag is approaching base. See how they handle this. Marcus does not want to kiss. Can't blame him. The rolling wasn't in a great situation, but they could have looked for a reset there. Now trying and ends up dying. Ultimately, Smalley holds out. The pups are useless. Great job.
4-cap lead with 2.5 minutes left. Not looking good for the Ballacudas.
Yeah, PTF putting the pressure on, but not really a reason to when there's no one on his team able to get a reset there. See if he pays for that decision.
Quarter coming in, but not enough defenders to do anything.
Mueller misses the flag by just the tip of his pinky toe. Pubs prioritize the JJ 3v however many.
Mueller taking a grab.
Flaccid grab though, puts it behind.
Ooh,
Mueller has a chance if he can sneak a bomb. He does not. Marcus again, quick out.
It should put this away.
It should, as long as they play smart here. It would take one heck of a breakdown. PTF should go back to that base. There's a lot of elements there to live with. Oh, very porous coverage there from the Ballacudas. Perhaps they're a little frustrated. You hope that they settle the nerves, otherwise this game's going to get away from them.
Ooh, Smalley couldn't quite sneak that in.
Marcus looking again. Hasn't had a hard time getting out of base yet. Way more patient. You love to see that. A little bit of friendly fire. Pup round. Marcus takes advantage of the confusion he's generated for their defense. As this game is settling, we're going to be split 1-1 at the end of the series. What do we think, Logi? Do we have a long-term series, or do we think one of these teams is going to pull out after getting to see each other once or twice?
I mean, I think so far Chicago's been... looks like the better team, but we'll see what happens. Anything's possible.
Yeah, I think it's pretty crucial for the Ballacudas to step up next game. I think if they drop another, it could be end of the night sort of territory. They could build some momentum, so...
We'll see, if the slower-paced maps are better for the Ballacudas, maybe. Audacity next.
Yeah, quite a experienced teams the Ballacudas have, so we'll see how they handle Marcus on some of those slower-paced maps.
6 caps for Marcus.
Beautiful game from his end.
And let's see, 22 returns by Morpheus. A ton of returns by, everyone. Or Cozy with 19.
Yeah. Very high return numbers there. Audacity, the next one, an absolute classic.
Yeah.
You know, there's maps that get played often enough in competitive that eventually they start to feel solved. I'm curious about your opinion, and then perhaps anyone that's watching. Is Audacity a solved map, or is it the next map to kind of becoming a solved map? Because it's been getting played in competitive for a little bit now, and there's been plenty of time for the changes to the competitive version to sort of sink in with the community. So
Yeah, I mean, I think it seems pretty solved, right? Like, it's kind of simple map. There's just the boost in the middle. Kind of comes down to that, I think.
yeah, and also as the game comes up, one of the big things you want to watch out for, especially if you're an FC, those zones under or above, relative, depends on which side of the map you're on, but those zones under and above the team boost and the spikes, that is the no cap zone, the good old street nickname for it. So whenever we see FCs in there, if they can get a cap off, that's a very fancy thing, but you don't want to take those middle boosts into those zones under the blue team boost or above the red team boost if you're coming into cap. It's an easy way to get returned.
And I think the tricky thing on this map is,
3, 2, 1.
oh, we might have Spheroid coming in to commentate.
Alright. Smalley with the first out. We'll see if he can generate anything significant off
Yeah,
of
I
it.
think, like, for offense, like, or the defenses need to be really careful of... It's a fairly difficult map to defend in Novice, I feel like. Because there are really fast outs with those boosts, and the team boost and the neutral boosts.
Yeah, this is definitely a map that tests your communication and your teamwork.
Thanks for giving me the opportunity to commentate this game. What I wanted to say about this map is that I don't think a lot of Novice teams know controlling the center is the key to success here.
I would have to agree with you.
Midfield is actually a viable thing here.
Yeah, I think if you can control that in midfield, control those middle boosts, you can really take over a game. A lot of the key defensive positions for any of the boosting lanes that you can use to get out can be defended from that area as well.
Yeah, it's a nice spot to just kind of stall the game in. Kind of like a pilot, you used to be able to sit in the middle, kind of pause the game. A bit similar.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit of patience. Here comes the handoff. Let's see how they corral Marcus. They do.
I want to see Marcus being a little bit more cautious. I feel like he's just ramming the flag in. He has the ability to be... Ooh, nice moves from Glizzy. He has the ability to be more nuanced with his approaches rather than just forcing it in every time. I think that would guarantee his team success here.
I think you're right. I think the next progression for him is he starts to think about minors or perhaps a even bigger role of success in Novice, depending on how the draft goes next season and if he plays, would be to go from that playmaker status where he can really threaten caps to a status where he's being smarter with his holds and kind of dictating the pace of the game a little more for his team.
Great RB usage from Pass the Flag there to stop that cap. That was clutch.
Yeah, they don't really teach that in Novice, so he must have been watching a minors stream, as we joked about earlier.
Yeah, I can attest. The Novice do not know about manual diffuses. Alright, Glizzy. See there, that's another instance. Some of these people really just want to force the flag and they're not taking slower and more cautious routes, and it's costing them.
Very interesting route there from Marcus. Not sure I've seen it before. Off that island and then into the 45.
Ooh, this is a slightly scary spot.
Yeah,
Pup's coming up here. Looks like they completely forgot about this top pup. But that is a sweep for the pubs.
If I'm not mistaken, too, Morpheus just won the pup battle odd man 2v1. Great job on his end.
Interesting.
Dangerous situation.
Ooh. This should definitely be... Oh, Corduroy's juking. No. Marcus
Yeah,
comes
I
up
could have
there.
saved for that.
Big play from Marcus. Marcus should cut off this play. Morpheus able to get ahead, though. The FC does not run on treadmills in his free time.
Game 1, I really thought the Ballacudas were carried by Smalley. I think Smalley needs to turn back to the Game 1 Smalley if they have a chance here.
I'm pressed to agree with you. Glizzy with a nice contain, making sure that there's no handoff is Morpheus.
Come on, I don't understand why Goat didn't try to juke his way out there before Marcus spawned. If I see a third person spawning there, I'm instantly trying to make something happen.
I agree. Marcus didn't end up affecting the play. I think that's...
But he should have.
Yeah, that's something that a lot of novice offenders don't do, but just spawning and checking for a 3D situation, quite important. It can really help your defense stay settled.
You also just don't want to be trepidatious because it gives your opponents more confidence. Even if you're like just dying on your attempts, you want to at least make them think, oh, he will push for it at any moment and keep them on their toes. So I think they need to be a little bit more aggressive with the jukes, not aggressive with coming into this.
Marcus, patient, looking for a crack.
He should hold for... Oh, yeah, Marcus.
Yeah, that's one of those plays that I was talking about. You really want to see him dictate the pace of the game. No need to push there.
Good control of the
has the mid-boost area.
Yeah. Pup's coming up here. Split RBs. Is pass gonna go to Ree with that? You would hope so. Oh, more boosts into spikes. Great kiss, great kiss. Smalley's diffused pass isn't, so Chicago looking good here. Was that a manual? Kind of slightly weird manual from past the flag.
I'm thinking the pup was about to ran up as we were approaching the 30 mark. I'm not sure exactly when that pup got.
Nope.
Yeah, probably, but...
That's my only thought. If so, decent awareness. Kind of a tricky situation, maybe about himself a few extra seconds.
Boosting to a spike there.
You gotta wonder if the nerves are in play right now.
Yeah, looks like the game's kind of settled in here. We'll see if they can take advantage of resets on both sides as pups are spawning. JJ's being contested now, wasn't at first. Morpheus keeping Corduroy honest. Looks like PTF's going to have that RB uncontested, and then it's going to be split, and it's going to be a JJ on the other end. Tepton OD, single OD.
With the smart bomb play.
Raid out. You're correct.
It looks like they don't really care about giving it to the RB as much in this series. I've seen a lot of instances where they don't really care. Even if there's anti on that RB, sometimes you still want to give it to them if they have good positioning.
Yeah, sometimes I think setting up that play can be hard to coordinate for novices. I know I've messed it up quite a bit this season where it's actually hindered me because of a poor handoff situation. But for that reason, I think once the rolling bomb got buffed, I really enjoyed it as a defensive tool myself. Smart flag holding by Corduroy here, finding space, taking out boosts from Marcus. Right as the pup round happens too.
Split tags.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm Glizzy, I probably do not do what he just did.
Might work for him though.
More
Really,
likely,
not so
more
much.
likely not. Yeah. If you're up with split tags, I feel like keeping it more defensive, neutralizing their tag is better. You don't need more caps. You just need to keep the game stable for you. Oh, Morpheus had it, but how could he have known? This is why you try to calm when the return's coming, so you can make those split-second caps. They were good moves from Marcus. He actually has a really good chance here. The bomb's going to be scary, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Veteran play by Smalley taking that low.
Aren't getting resets. I mean, neither team have been getting resets really
No,
for
it's
a while.
very gonna chase this game. Split tags again. Yeah, I don't see this going any other way, but the Chicago's winning this. We're in a kind of standstill.
A little bit of a stalemate.
Yeah.
There's a chance here if they get this return and they do.
Ooh, I don't
Somali's
like what
gotta.
Marcus did. I really don't like
So
what Marcus
what?
did there.
Corduroy's
TP
gotta just be on the
him.
flag tile. Though. What was going on there? Should have
little
been a
odd
cap.
from Smalley too. He
Yeah.
wasn't in a capping situation once that happened. We do have a reset finally. See if Goat takes advantage.
Ooh,
Nice
he
little
has
boost.
He does
two.
with Marcus out.
You
Sort
know,
of.
that's something that I've seen Glizzy do a few times. He'll sit on those middle boosts facing his own base, and I don't think it's the greatest defensive positioning for this map. Something that he can correct here. Did work out that time though.
It's risky. It's the backwards boost spawn.
Yeah, big payoff play if you can hit it, but very
Oh,
risky if you
Could have
can't.
been a shot there. Still could be a cap.
Oh,
One cap game. Still a chance. Tag split.
if you're PTF, you definitely do what he did. Kiss the tags.
Ooh,
Try to
Goat
just
doesn't
keep your
quite get the
SD
angle.
safe.
I think this will be it. Not a whole lot of pressure on Morpheus. If he backs
I
up,
mean-
he's gonna kill plenty of time here.
Yeah, that's
No
the name of the
anti
game.
either.
You never know.
He should
Okay.
not be pushing for anything. He should be wasting all the time, and that's what he's
Yeah.
doing.
Find some space.
Yeah, that should do it.
I don't really like Glizzy making that grab there, but
Worked
whatever.
out. Not a lot of pressure on him. And this will lead to a Pubs 2-1 lead on the series. I believe Sugar Hill is the next map here.
Yeah, looks like it.
And this is an interesting fact that you might not know. The Chicago Pubs actually had 15 minutes of scrims before this series. And none of those minutes included Marcus. So maybe we could say the reason they lost game one was it was the warm-up game. It's possible that they're just going to take a commanding lead and clean this series up.
Yeah, quite funny because a lot of the early season was Marcus scoring at will, and maybe at his team's expense a little bit. But it seems like whatever formula they're finding, they're kind of heating up at a good time. So, not a team you want to play in the playoffs right now.
No, I'm definitely team Duck Marcus as long as you can. I'm not gonna have our team's not gonna have the option. You guys are gonna have the option if they do make it to the next round. But Marcus is scary. Yeah, he's a difference maker, and there's only so many of those in the league. Obviously, you, Witcher, would be one of them. But
Appreciate
Marcus
it.
is another.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun playing some of those difference makers, getting to circle them on the schedule. Marcus was one of them. Funny enough, JKXS was a guy, maybe not the difference maker that everyone thinks of, but he does win pups, so that was kind of a priority in our matchup in week 7.
You tried to
that.
out pup the pup guy.
Yeah, well, we tried to contest him because
Yeah.
I noticed that a lot of the pup rounds he was getting, teams just weren't applying enough pressure. He can win the pup if he wants, but we gotta force him to commit to it because, otherwise you guys just run amok with him. So
Yeah, and you succeeded at that. So
yeah, so we'll see if the game plan next time can happen again. But for now, we're looking at the Foci 4 with my team, the Arctag Ice Caps, your team, the Mike Hawks, the upset Mercury Revolutions last night upsetting ACS, and then we're looking for the fourth one here between the Pubs and the Ballacudas.
now, what's your feeling just at this current moment? Obviously, nothing locked in. How do you feel? What team do you think you will be facing next round?
I would love to pick Jarvis, but unfortunately he couldn't hold up his end of the bargain. He's out. So, Sadness and team presently discussing. We have a vague idea, and I think anyone that's thought about it is probably leaning similar ways to what we're discussing. But that's all I'll say there for now.
Oh, so you're not going to say
proper
anything.
decision.
Bunch of words to say nothing.
Exactly. That's how you do it. Keep them enticed. Get that viewership up for Logi here.
No, I think I have an idea of what you guys are going to do, but I remain excited for the moment. Do you think you'll be able to make that decision tonight when the series ends?
We'll see. Sadness is a night owl. I'm kind of all over the place with my sleeping habits, so we'll probably touch base and then go dragging a CRC member with our answer either sometime midday tomorrow at latest, but I could see tonight happening.
Well, I am also a CRC member, so
True.
if you need to DM me, I'm in.
Yes, do it live on the stream right after this.
That would be hype.
But
I don't think you
Oh.
need much more data than you already
Wait,
have.
why is this Willow and not Sugar Hill?
2, 1.
Oh, did they?
interesting.
Wasn't it said? Didn't it say Sugar Hill in the hub? Or am I? I might have just put it in wrong. I don't know.
I will check real quick.
Yeah, either way, we're looking at Willow. Logi, what do you think? Who's gonna take the first cap here? Who's gonna win this game? What are your thoughts?
I think Chicago will win. First cap. Ooh, let's see. Glizzy. To a dark horse. I don't know. Thanks.
Defenders with flags.
No, Willow was supposed to be game 4, Sugar game 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is accurate.
Okay, yeah, I just don't know how to read, I guess. That's... What can you do?
Me neither. It's hard to read when you spend all your time training in the tagpro gym. About 60% of us are illiterate. I read that once.
Don't tell me I got swept by a team whose captain was an illiterate last night.
You may have. I once read that fact.
I believe so, yeah.
That makes me feel even worse. This could be a pass 3. And it is. I think you force it in here, Marcus. Ooh. Good try.
Yeah, smaller.
Oh, look at that, Logi. Look who's holding the
Glizzy
flag.
coming in.
Glizzy!
Oh, almost.
Would have been a wonderful dark horse pick there from Logi, predicting Glizzy with the first cap.
Marcus out. And let's
Oh,
a cap.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Maybe
Marcus
just
does a
picked
good job
Marcus.
of. Marcus really does a good job of checking if you know your defensive lanes. I think experienced defenders know how to kind of slow him down, but you always got to be ready with him.
Yeah, I think game 1 he was just warming up. There was a few caps he left on the table. Now he's... Yeah, you're not going to stop him now.
Port Royale, though, makes the save.
Getting his own return, looking for his second cap of the
Flag
game.
trying to block.
That's a cap, come on.
Gets it,
Yeah.
yep. Probably
Nice.
running away with this.
I'm calling it the series dagger. Series
Yeah.
dagger right here.
We
What
did
are
talk
they
about it
doing?
earlier.
Can't give
I
up.
think we
Capturing like
during
that.
during the Moonbase game, we were talking about how if the pubs get off to a streak, like a 2-game streak, it'll be really hard to stop them. It might be the end of the series. We're kind of looking at that right now. We got to see if the Ballacudas can pull back in and win this game. Otherwise, they'll have to win, I think, 3 unanswered.
Yeah, that's not a position anyone wants to be in.
No, not something you planned for, but the
We did
memes,
see,
though.
yeah, we did see 3-1 leads get blown in both majors and in the minors, not yet in Novice.
Mueller? Return for cap for a while.
They can have a lot of time here if they play this right. Mueller,
Mueller
no!
into a spike.
Goodness
Yeah.
gracious, he's probably beating himself up over that a little bit.
Smalley coming in low. Can't get the return.
Oh,
Morpheus
gosh.
staying alive. Go for the
Yeah, they're
flaccid.
getting-
They're
getting
just not
tilted.
playing well, yeah.
Yeah, you can tell the mental collapse.
Yeah, they're starting to try to force things. No reason to take the flag into the base when the return's not coming. May as well just kind of stay safe, stay out of danger, outlive their flag carrier, and then once your team gets an advantage, start to push then. This might be that advantage. Oh no! Another cheeky grab out.
Oh,
And a
nice hit
counter
from Smalley.
opportunity.
Smalley with the save.
Yeah, the Smalley from game 1 has not resurfaced. He's not going quite as hard with his caps he needs to.
One thing that I think Ballacudas need to do instantly if they want to have any chance at this series is they need to force the FC into different lanes, really force those coverage lanes. They're kind of swipey right now. You can't really draw any imaginary walls with which they're covering. That being a good example there, Corduroy kind of bit to his right and let the FC out, and now we have a handoff that's going to turn into a cap.
Almost
No!
a cap. What happened?
That just should not have been as well a cap. They had to really mess up.
Might have sneezed while trying to cap
Was he
there
coming
'cause he
in?
slowed down.
Mueller
Great
will
start
save.
for Mueller. Mueller's not ready to see this series end.
Yeah, sometimes watching Novice kind of looks like a tennis game where you see one flag go to the entire end, look for a cap, not happen, and then you see the other team counter cap.
This is gonna sound really controversial, but with a team as grab happy as they're looking right now, I think they shouldn't be playing anti. I'm talking about the Ballacudas. I kind of think they should just stop playing anti if they're going to continue with this grab happy style.
I don't think that's controversial at all. If you can't play disciplined, you may as well play 4 ahead and just kind of own into that strength. You may be onto something there.
Yeah.
I'm not liking that they're both grabbing in without discretion and playing anti. It's that combo.
Yeah, realistically, always want to be ahead of the flag. Simple premise, but hard to master.
I don't think Smalley needed to take that boost at that point.
Glizzy with a chance. Defender with flag, though. I think he could have sprinted into that gate. Maybe I'm ballsy there, but take that chance.
Okay, this is an opportunity. Surely they get the contain. No, not really.
Yeah, those coverage lanes not really strong right now. Smalley should be forcing him high. Yeah.
Is Smalley playing mobile? He's swiping a bit.
He's playing tagpro actually. But if he is playing mobile, then...
No, I know that he's played tagpro on his mobile device in some playoff.
Tag sweep for Chicago.
Good plug for tagpro mobile. Cheese, if you want to drop some info in chat, I can plug it. But tagpro is now mobile if you haven't heard.
Yeah.
I haven't played it. I don't know if either of you guys have.
I tried it briefly, but I can't deal with the controls.
I've talked to a few people who've tried it. I think it's like playing mobile Fortnite, I imagine. It's pretty rudimentary in control fidelity. But if you really like tagpro and you can't play on your computer, that's the thing. Yeah.
You know, thought occurred here. Yesterday you guys had 2 Brazils in the first 2 games. We're sitting at 6-0 here. Fellas, do we think that we're going to be finding ourselves in a Brazil situation on this scoreline for Willow?
Sadly, no.
No, you think we're going to stick to 6-0, or do you think we're going to have a change in score?
I don't think Ballacudas are going to get a cap, so...
Yeah, another breakdown on that coverage lane. Mueller probably should have stayed and helped, ends up compensating for it, but now we're playing the holy shit, grab the flag and run game.
Yeah.
And it's not going to work. Logi, what do you think? We're even closer to a Brazil now.
We are. I'm figuring out how to do a channel point gambling. So if anyone has an idea for what prediction I should put up.
There you go. We may not have time to set the Brazil poll, but
no.
Good feature to have as we hopefully have a more entertaining game next go round, but we'll have to entertain ourselves if the game's not competitive. Hey, look at that! We do have a Brazil.
Ooh, Brazil.
But will it remain a Brazil?
Yeah, any prediction ideas?
You know, Amelia's being aggressive. I think it won't be a Brazil. I think one team will cap. I don't know which one, but if you're the Ballacudas, you got to be aggressive, and that means you're either going to cap for yourself or you're going to overcompensate and get a cap for the pubs here. That's my thought.
Okay, at this point, I think it's a Brazil. At this point, it's a Brazil.
You know, you might be right.
I didn't think the Ballacudas had it in them, but they got their cap.
3, 2, 1.
You know, I think I've isolated the problem with the Ballacudas here. I see 3 defenders. I don't see 2 offenders on that team.
Interesting.
Corduroy is a defender. Muller's a defender. Goat is a defender. Smalley's the only offender I see on that team. So
Very interesting.
I think that's a problem for them. They have a pretty good defensive basis, but if Marcus is able to get out at will, even still, it's like
Okay,
they no longer.
yeah, we got over under 6 caps. Kind of
Oh, for next
boring,
game?
but yeah.
Oh no!
That
Is
was
it
the
really
only
come to
idea.
that point? I think that's unfair. I think that
What?
everyone's gonna go for the under on that one.
Under?
Are we just saying that we think the Ballacuda mentals is so shattered that they're gonna get blown out?
No, 6 total caps.
Oh, 12. Sorry.
Yeah, for the
I
game,
thought-
for the game.
I thought you meant cap difference, and I was like, that's unfair.
Now, if I'm betting, I'm taking the over here. I think Sugar Hill was the next map, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's a map that we can see a lot of scoring. However, if you're a gambling man, maybe go for the 6 or the under, try to cash in. Yeah. Throw a cool, $50 in, see if you can get a few hundred out of it.
I'm calling it over. No, wait, you're not saying over or under 6, right? You're doing a 5.5?
No, I just
No,
did
he
6 and
actually-
made an option for 6.
Oh, so it's 3 options?
Yeah, I made
Yeah,
3
so-
options. Yes.
I actually didn't know you could do that. Is that a new thing?
No, there's
believe
always
I
been
did as a
as
poll.
many as you want.
Oh, no, is it channel points betting?
Yeah, channel point bet. Yep.
Yeah, I thought all of those were coin flips.
Nope, it's as many options as you want.
Wow. Okay, I'm learning this for the first time. I thought you only could have 2 options for those. That's cool. Okay, I think going for the 6 might be the juicy, the casino pick there. I think that you need to take the risk to get the biscuit.
Yeah, I don't know where to see what's the bet, how many wagered on the different things, but looks like Bambi's in for over, Robin's in for 6 exactly.
Yeah, I guess with a small sample size, people actually might irrationally go for the 6, so maybe you don't want to go for it. I'm thinking if 1 million people bet, you probably want to go for the 6.
So here's what I'm thinking, fellas. For one, we're going into game 5.
Yeah.
It's not looking competitive at the present moment.
Not very.
And so I think we haven't seen a whole lot of emoji copy pastas encouraging the players in series. I'm curious to see if we have any artists or creative minds out there. And furthermore, maybe those will rally the Ballacudas. So just going to encourage some entertainment. Maybe an emoji copy pasta if you have one in your back pocket. Let's see if you can rhyme.
Spam this little boy for corduroy.
Holy crap.
There's gotta be some good ones.
Well, there's a freebie if anyone wants to snag that. My goodness.
Sadly, I don't think the power of emojis can save them. I'm confidently predicting this to be a Chicago win. I didn't believe that they'd do well before the series because they had 0 scrim time, but
Yeah,
me
I thought
wrong.
this would be pretty competitive, but yeah, Chicago's running away with it here. Mental's not seeming too good for Ballacudas right now.
yeah.
Smalley first out though, he's gonna need to have to contain and control this game, just like he did in the earlier win. Marcus though,
Ooh.
with the
Yeah.
early out. All right, it's an uphill battle now.
Yeah, I said it. I think Smalley's the only offender this team has, so he needs to be that guy.
PTF, a little bit of room. Marcus beating the anti-out.
Mm.
That's
Yikes.
dangerous.
Okay. Patience here, Marcus. Patience.
Nice little diamond to redirect. We're a little swipey, as a lot of veteran players say. I think the defense for the Ballacudas is pressing the keys pretty hard. Gotta tip-tap him. Play a little ballet.
Corduroy coming in with rolling.
Mm.
Ambitious.
Yeah, not very careful.
Yeah, we're starting to get a little antsy. Feel the season slip away. Pressure's mounting. Meanwhile, we're getting a bit of activity out of the chat. You'll love to see it.
What are they spamming?
We're seeing spam this crawler to root for Muller. Apologies
What?
if I might have mispronounced that, but
Is that a real word?
there's a thing.
Yeah, it's a pastry. It's a croissant picture, though. So
A cruller?
Hey, whatever works. This is Novice League after all. Sometimes scuffed strategies just, pay their weight in gold.
yeah,
Corduroy. A lot of FCs don't really look for elements. Corduroy did finally find one, kind of sticking to it.
Did not use it to push back Marcus.
Yeah, he
I
might
don't
have
know
had a
if I
bomb
let
return
Marcus
there.
out there. At least keep him contained. Let his teammates stay ahead.
Turn
Oh.
for cap, maybe. Yes, tie game.
All right, here we go. Smalley
Smalley coming
on the
in.
treadmill.
Yeah, but the bomb play definitely saves the cap.
That, folks, is why we do cardio. And that, folks, is why we practice boost maps. Mueller with some cardio himself.
Pushes it right
Oh,
through.
blocks
That
were
was
so close.
Yeah, I mean, I get why he did that.
Yeah, that could have been a cap easily. And let's go to stay
Goat should
alive.
not be grabbing there is just the objectively wrong play. Just because you kind of sort of
Yeah, probably.
just because you're there doesn't mean you need to grab. OD's also good.
Key
Yeah.
flag, grab flag.
My team does that 100% of the time.
Yeah, I would not want to do that if my entire season depended on it.
Smalley has a chance to settle the team here. He's running around like a madman. Mueller, patient. Look for some space here, buddy. Take what they give you, find an element. Unfortunately, not meant to be. Let's see if they can get some good OD set up. They did, but Smalley wasn't able to pincer that.
Keep the diamond here. Ballacudas, keep the diamond.
They can be patient here. Good push off by Mueller. Now you want to see, oh no, a lot of grabs. They had a chance there to push back kind of aggressively, try to get a reset.
Great
It does work
bomb.
out though.
Yeah.
Yeah, really great bomb. This should
We
be a
didn't
cap.
have a block. No.
He slowed
had
down.
it.
He slowed
Yeah,
down.
he slowed down.
He had it and he slowed down. You don't do that there.
Yeah, just run that sucker in. There's been a few near caps for the Ballacudas. They're going to be beating themselves up over some of these.
Yeah, they're
Not
looking
to
a lot
say-
better, though.
Yeah, they do look a little more in control. A little bit of clarity. Maybe the map's
Ooh.
a map they like.
Dangerous grab.
I'm thinking they're just feeling the flames, so they're really putting in that final bit of effort.
Smalley gets bomb.
Ooh, I
coming
love
in.
that bomb. Excellent route. Smalley, go
Oh.
full force here. Go full force. There we go.
There we
BBSO
go.
for lead.
Okay, Smalley. It's your game now.
Folks, those emoji copy pastas might be powering the Ballacudas here. This one is in favor of the pubs, but we do have another. Glizzy related.
Can we spam some pigs for Smalley bids?
Hey, hey, hey. Mueller.
Can you get this on? Ooh, okay, maybe. But he slows down after the
Yeah.
defuse. I think he needs to just work with his momentum.
Have to agree with you there. You know, one thing I'm noticing from Goat, he does like to get the flag and kind of go back, establish, and it works out there.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
It can work patiently, but sometimes just take what's there and grab the flag and go.
Yeah, super common problem in Novice.
Well, I also just, as I'm saying, I feel like he's more defensive brain. Like, he wants to be more reactive than just taking windows when he sees them.
Nice spawn by
Yeah.
Corduroy.
Will say, I believe he's a candidate for position change of the season. Definitely not easy to go from defense to offense, in my opinion. A little easier to go offense to defense, but might be a little biased there.
No, I would agree.
Corduroy here. We still do see a little bit of kind of spastic play from the Ballacudas, which they seem to be living and dying by it.
It's working so far. I mean,
Oh yeah, that's the Smalley way.
they're living on a prayer.
Oh, miss the bomb.
This tag coming up will be pretty vital. Let's see if they're thinking about it.
So far, Leander's looking good. Marcus out top.
Big swing and a miss from Smalley Biggs.
Is Smalley thinking about this tag? Oh, Smalley, what are you doing? What is... That's gotta hurt.
Let's see if that shattered their mentals or if they can hold it together. Not a fun play. Goodness gracious. We're past 2.
Go with the grab. He's out. Can we survive the tag?
We do have a pig getting spammed, by the way.
Nice. Good job,
Yeah.
guys.
A little bit of pig roast in chat.
Smalley will appreciate.
Yeah, we also have some balls for Smalls. Oh, on the treadmill.
What
Goodness
are you
gracious. Definitely not the time to slow down.
Another tag coming up. It looks like Muller's on it. That's a
Opportunity
game.
here, little Marcus with a great snipe.
Wow, Marcus is actually going above and beyond
Ooh,
now.
cap opportunities they could have had.
If Marcus caps this, then like...
Quite a
that's,
tilt here.
Smalley dead. Goat has the grab.
Ooh,
Where's
Goat's kind
Goat
of
going? Where's he
pigeonholed
go?
him.
Okay. Makes it work.
Dangerous.
Gets the
Oh, goodness
cap.
gracious.
Bro,
I
my
was
man, Glizzy.
nervous for Goat the entire play, and then he found
you
a way
were
to
past
come away
3.
with it.
One blocker. Ooh.
That's the flag.
Okay, not the
Hit in the weight
cleanest
room,
cap,
but not
but
enough.
it works. And
The
it
series
looks like we're gonna go to
continues.
game 6.
Is the
Thank
3-1 lead
goodness.
going to be cursed yet again?
Oh, a rare 3v4 pup battle. Pubs take both. Might not matter though, as long as the Barracudas or Ballacudas can not do that. Goodness gracious. Play smart here, kill some time.
Instead, the Corduroy's out. Should be game.
Yeah, no one accounted for the free man. Not looking for a cap here, just looking to kill time, stay alive. Take what's there. There you go. Just what Corduroy's doing. Bottom's team a little bit of time. Marcus unable to do the 3v1 magic. Smalley with a kiss. Oh, great reset. All right. And this should wrap things up as we prepare for game 6. And I believe that is on Transilio.
Okay, so we
if we're
unders win.
right. The unders win.
Marcus had 3.5 minutes of
Oh,
hold.
3% took the under.
Wow. Big
Yeah.
winners.
Pubs won and prevent hold. Lost out in pups. That might have cost him.
Yeah. That will do it.
Who was the under? Oh, Nipple. Potamus. He's rich
How many
in
viewers we got
channel
here?
points. We got 26 viewers.
Pretty good.
3-2. Perhaps a poll for this one is: do we go to a game 7?
No.
You don't like that poll, or you don't think we go to a game
No, it's
7?
a good poll. It's a good poll. I just,
Cool.
I'm thinking no.
You know, I think the power of emoji has really helped Ballacudas out. So, well done, chat. Hyping things up for them. I heard the crowd roaring.
Alright, we got a Game 7 poll going. Francilio next. Hey, I got the map right on my scoreboard. Amazing.
The thing about Transilio is, it definitely favors defenses. So given that I feel like the Ballacudas kind of have a limited offense arsenal, it's kind of whether Smalley's on it or off it. It's gonna be harder for them for sure.
Looking like the poll early on is favoring a potential game 7 for the excitement. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Just in case that doesn't happen, I wanted to say thank you, Logi, for letting us commentate with you tonight.
Oh, yeah,
Not
thanks
often
for
that
coming.
Spheroid and I are able to, be side by side. Normally we're head to head. So this is a nice, fun way to spend the evening and enjoy some playoff tag pro.
Yeah, I asked very last minute, so I'm happy I got the go ahead.
Yeah, the budget was still there. I get paid like a penny an hour, so.
Oh, I shouldn't say this, but I got 2 penny an hour.
Oh, goodness gracious. He lowballed me.
And it's 7-4 voting for Game 7.
Yeah, they want it, but doesn't mean they'll get it.
I want it too. Love a good game 7. Need a reason to lose
Smalley
my
out.
voice.
Doesn't take
Smalley.
boost. Smalley.
Interesting, not taking that boost. Hopefully it doesn't bite him in the ass. Left up another one too.
Smalley's the player to watch.
He is. Let's see if he's clutch. Here's a chance for him to... Oh,
Yeah,
goodness
I-
gracious, he's looking for it.
Almost.
Almost. Might have had it by, maybe
Good spawn.
fractions, millimeters. Get the ruler out.
Pass kiss.
Pup time here. 3-pup map. We have rollings from left to middle, and then a JJ to wrap up the set.
Chicago only wins the juke juice. And
We do have flag on rolling and a
Turn for
chance
cap,
here.
but they're not going for
Oh.
Glizzy.
Goodness, those coverage lanes. We talked about them in a previous game.
Yeah, I don't know
Need
where they
to
were
see
going.
those. Gotta prioritize the FC. And now Marcus with his first really good chance.
See how he used the bomb. Okay.
Nice
Dancing
and patient.
around.
See if he can force the anti-off. He does. Not that the Ballacudas like to play anti very much anyway. Goat is going to stay on anti here. Let's see if the Diamond OD can press. Looks like Goat gets off anti anyway. Pup time. That's probably why.
2
Tag
tags.
Pros middle to right. JJ to complete the set.
Ooh,
goodness.
he got it in spiked.
Pup sweep. This is not great if you're a Ballacuda fan. Or a Ballacuda for that matter. 2 tags. Mueller able to slow him down.
Ooh, it's Jover.
Yeah.
It's Jover.
Not enough. Alright, let's see if they can secure a reset here. They do. Reset on both sides. 30 seconds to pups. Less dangerous this round. We only have 1 rolling to the left and 2 JJs. Some of chat thinking that Marcus is going to have trouble on this map. I won't say the exact
Go with
wording
the bunch.
for it.
Nice bomb
but
route. Goat has a lot
I
of
don't
nice
know.
snapes and stuff. Or else.
Well, yeah, snipes are a defensive thing, so he's good at those.
Yeah, but he's an especially snipey defender. Ooh, probably headlight if he took the boost different. But Smalley with rolling.
How does he use this? Why?
This scares
Why?
me.
Why?
It worked, but that
Why?
is
It
a
shouldn't
cardinal
have.
sin.
I mean, you have to
Yeah.
go for the caps. I don't know what the problem is.
No, it looked so wrong. It looked so wrong.
Yeah, I would
Gone
try to
under,
angle
right?
that.
There was there was like a passage under, and he just goes straight right in. I can't believe it
Yeah.
worked.
Got lucky there, but not a high percentage play.
No.
But we're tied up.
Smalley in a precarious situation.
2 tags coming up.
Important pup round. Lot of magic on
Where
the
is
field.
Smalley
or
going?
hardware, excuse
Okay,
me.
he's coming back.
Yeah, did he forget that did he forget the tag was from
Tag spawns both sides. Let's see how those teams communicate to their teammates. No one dead off the tag spawns. Corduroy,
We're at
nice
pass
little
3.
out.
But they
Come
don't block
on.
the boost.
One job.
One good tip for anyone blocking. The priority should never be to bully the FC. You should always stay between the attacking
We're
player,
at
the
pass
OD,
3. They
Corduroy.
again don't block the boost, but they get it
and the
Okay.
flag.
anyway.
I mean, Corduroy slow played that. That was
And that's
really-
another one.
Mm,
Game 7?
okay. Spicy now. Very spicy now.
Smalley with a tag.
You get
Dies.
the tag and nothing else. Rolling bombs for the
Goat staying
Pugs.
alive, coming in. Marcus
Doesn't matter. They're in a dangerous situation. Goat didn't trust.
I
Probably
wouldn't
should have.
No, I wouldn't have.
Should have if you wanted a cap, but I agree. Probably the smart choice not to. I don't think there was a lot of
Wheeler up
bodies
top.
ahead
Marcus
either.
doesn't get button. Nice roll.
Yeah, we're starting to see that
pretty
aggression
on
from the Ballacudas. They force before the regrab gets his running sneakers on.
Go to
Here's a
low.
fun chance. Marcus, relatively quiet half for him so far.
Yeah, maybe they were right that he's struggling on this map. I didn't think he would. I think it's a little bit more pup related though, if I had to say.
Morpheus Selfie got a tag pro. Wheeler
Holy
with-
Trinity on the field, but
Gold
not
with
for
a nice
one
grab.
player.
Pass?
Wheeler started grab.
Has huge chance.
Marcus
Marcus.
doesn't have the contain, but he does if we get Jolie at the return.
The offender playing defense and the defender playing offense, and Marcus won out. Still a close game, 3-2. We'll be biting our nails to the end if we don't get any caps between now and the next minute or two.
Nice move from Marcus.
Yeah, those contains need to be a little sharper here. Really got to pressure Marcus. He's moving at will. Not something you want during a pup round.
I don't know why he went to that corner. That's such a bad spot to go.
That was odd. Smart play from Corduroy. Juxtaposed his opposition.
Chance for BBS.
Go back to the bomb, Glizzy. Go back to the bomb. Yes.
Great out.
Or
Flips
can
the
die.
pressure. Goat gonna have a little bit of time. Pups are
Yeah,
running
mostly
out.
rolling,
They
though.
should take advantage while they can use them.
Backwards boost by Mueller. Wasn't really necessary. Marcus passed 3.
Ooh, Marcus doesn't like to miss these. Smalley great OD though.
Slowed down a bit.
There was a weird block from Morpheus. He didn't fully commit to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, wondering if there was a miscommunication on the
grab.
comms.
Goat self low. Goat keeps getting out.
Yeah, the aggression is working for them on this map. Marcus is gonna have a pup. Might be the kickstart he needs.
That should be a
Oh
cap.
no.
Well, he still has
No
the
one
pup.
was paying attention.
Yeah, that's
Brutal.
gonna hurt. I think Ballacudas should be shaking their boots.
Tie game, minute and a half left.
See if they can stay composed.
Morpheus
from that
boosting
blunder.
out into a spike.
Come on, you can't be doing that. Your season rests on you not doing that.
Soloed by Smalley.
Okay, patience with this bomb. Again, you can wait on those. If you're not
Yeah, we're
pressing.
starting to see a lot of antsy play from both sides. The FCs are trying to speed up. They need to slow down and let the game kind of move
Almost
past
said
them.
that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like one of them is down and they need a cap in the next minute. They can afford to let it go to OT.
Yeah, exactly. See what the other team gives you. Don't.
Pass the flag just gets off the pup rather than continue fighting for it. So now Ballacudas get a full sweep.
Yeah, a lot of odd decisions being made in late running here. PTF
GF
has a
out top
chance.
has a cap.
Oh no!
That
That
might
early.
be it, folks. Let's see if Marcus can put a dagger on.
When you get
Oh, we're panicking.
full
Hurry
pup
up,
sweep,
bomb.
and he's still capped on.
Yes, they have a bomb.
Ooh.
Mueller doesn't
Mueller
go
slowed
for it.
down.
I
Gotta
don't
keep
wanna
the flag
see-
in here.
I don't want to see any grabs from Chicago. There's just no point.
And I want to see all the grabs from the Ballacudas.
Mueller out top.
But
Has a
yeah,
There's a
chance.
chance. Push that thing in.
Oh.
3,
No!
There it is!
Ah!
Lower!
So
No.
close! Millimeters off!
No, he had it. He had it.
He's
Unless-
gonna be kicking
No.
himself. What a tough way to wrap up the season. Fun series. Fun
Unless-
series.
Unless
My
there was
goodness.
a boost, it's possible there was a boost I was not keeping track of there. It looks like he just, frankly, did not hit the flag.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, he says FB. He knows that he just, he blundered that pretty badly.
Yeah.
The
Defender
series
with
goes
flag,
to Chicago
unfortunately.
pubs. So move on to the full C4.
Yeah, they do. That's the Marcus diff.
But yeah, fun
Man.
series. And thanks for commentating, Sword Witcher.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
letting me on.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone.
Peace.